Hey, my beautiful people, this is the voice of Matthew Fekumo, and in this tutorial, you will learn basic CSS by building a cafe menu. Having said that, let's dive in. In this particular episode, we're going to start from where we left off and we continue the challenge from step 21. So we are actually styling our page. We've already centered the heading, the H1, the paragraph, and also the H2. We've also given it a background color. And so let's proceed. So what are we expected to do today? The goal now is to make the div not take up the entire width of the page. The CSS width property is perfect for this. You can use the ID selector to target a specific element with an ID attribute. So an ID selector is defined by placing the hash symbol directly in front of the element's ID value. For example, if an element has the ID of parts, then you will target that element like so. So this is what they're talking about. So the ID, that is usually the hash symbol directly in front of the elements. Okay, so this is the element, which is the selector, and this is the property, and this is the value. So now use the menu, the hash menu selector, to give your element a width of 300 pixels. 300 pixels. All right, so I'm going to say hash menu curly brackets, then we are giving it what? We are giving it a width of 300 pixels. Don't forget to add your semicolon. Okay, that is the end of that rule. Let's check the code. Congratulations, it passes. Woohoo! All right, so let's submit and proceed to the next challenge, step 22. Right, submit the code. Now, comments in CSS look like this. So this is comments. We want to talk about comments, CSS comments. So in your style sheet, comment out the line containing the background color, property, and value, so you can see the effects of only styling the menu element. This will make the background white again. Okay, so comment this out. So I'm going to say /star, and then I come here and I'll say star and /. So you can see that the background is white because we have commented out the background color property. Because when you use comments in your code, the browser ignores it. It does not display what you have commented out. So let's check. Congratulations, we did the right thing. Submit and go to the next. Now use the existing menu selector to set the background color of the div element to be poly So let's now add the background color. Use the menu selector, the existing one, that is the one that is there, to set the background color of the div. Okay, so I'm going to say background dash color full column, and I'm going to say Bollywood semicolon. All right, so you can see, and that's because we've already given it a width of 300 pixels. Check your code. Congratulations. Let's proceed. Submit and go to the next challenge. Step 24. Now it's easy to see that the text is centered inside the hash menu element. Currently, the width of the menu element is specified in pixels, that is PS. Change the width properties value to be what? 80%, to make it 80% of the width of its parent element body. So we are changing this 300 pixels to 80%, and this is what it gives us. Okay, it's looking better. It's looking better now. Check your code. Congratulations. Let's proceed. Next, you want to center the menu horizontally. You can do this by setting its margin left and margin right properties to auto. Think of the margin as indivisible space around an element using these two margin properties. Center the menu element within the body element. So I'm going to say margin dash left full column. I'm going to say left semicolon, then margin dash right full column. I'm going to say auto semicolon. So this is also auto and semicolon. So you can see it has adjusted to the center. All right, check your code. Congratulations, it passes. Let's proceed. So far we have been using type and ID selectors to style elements. However, it is more common to use a different selector to style your element. A class selector is defined by a name with a dot directly in front of it, like this. So if you want to select a class, there is a dot directly in front of the name, but for ID it's going to be hash. So that's the difference between ID and a class. Class, you use dots, while ID you use what? Your hash. So change the existing hash menu selector into a class selector by replacing the hash menu with a class of dot menu. So I'm going to remove the hash and put a dot. Okay, so as soon as I did that, you notice that the background is gone. Check. Congratulations. Let's submit and proceed. All right, so the next step, to apply the class styling to the div element, remove the ID attribute and add a class attribute to the div. Okay, elements, opening tag, make sure that to set the class value to menu. Yep. So this is going to be class. So you can see that the background is back. Check your code. Congratulations. Let's proceed quickly. Since the cafe's main product for sale is coffee, You could use an image of coffee beans for the background of the image. Delete the comment and its contents inside the body type selector. Now add a background image property and set its value to that URL that is given to us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, remove that, and I'm removing the comments and its contents. Remove the comment and its content inside the body type selector. Now add a background image. So this time around I'm going to say background image full column. Then I'm going to use this link. I'll just copy and then I'll paste it here. Then I will not forget to add my semicolon. Okay, so this is giving me what? Pictures of coffee. Okay, check your code. Congratulations, we did the right thing. Submit. All right, so it's looking good. Time to start adding some menu items. Add an empty article element under the coffee heading. It will contain a flavor and price of each coffee you currently offer. So they say we should add an article element. So adding an article element means you're going to use the tag article, and I'm going to close it up immediately so that I do not make any mistake. Okay, so this is exactly what we were instructed to do. Check your code. Congratulations, your code passes. All right. Article elements commonly contain multiple elements that have related information. In each case, it will contain a coffee flavor and a price for that flavor. Next, two P elements inside your article element. The first one's text should be French vanilla, and the second text should be what? 3.00, that is 3 naira. Okay, the first one, P element, close up the P immediately. The second one, another P tag, close it up immediately. Then here I'm going to say French vanilla. Okay, and the next one I say 3.00. Okay, so you can see that we have it. Let's check the code. Let me use capital letter for the French and capital letter for my vanilla. Check your code. Congratulations, your code passes. All right, guys, so this is where we're going to stop for today's tutorial. If you got value from this video, especially if you are participating in the 100 days of coding challenge organized by the Free Code Camp Bootcamp platform rather, and you got value from this video, maybe it helped you to move to the next step. Let's say you were stuck and you found this video and it helped you to move to the next step and you got value. Show your boy some love. Just give me a like, and share this video so that others will also benefit from it, will also see it and benefit from it. And then hit that notification bell and subscribe so that when I upload new videos, you will definitely be notified and you will go ahead to get massive value. So once again, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next video.